Let's take you on my morning walk journey to explore beast mode fragrances recommended by you guys. This was a topic that was inspired by a morning walk, and I figured you always heard beast mode recommendations by other content creators, but why not hear it from your own peers? So let's roll my fucking music so I can put you on to 5 niche beast mode fragrances recommended by y'all with 1 honorable mention, and I'm choking.
In case you cared, out of all your friends, I want to be Cuba.
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C3U to the B to the A. Yeah, I'm wearing an honorable mention right now that has no purpose in being worn in weather like today. I'm wearing Interlude Man Black Iris. Black Iris is one of those scent profiles that are only recommended for the absolute cold weather, which we clearly can tell it is not. The cloud of powdery oud that is surrounding my chest right now is damn near suffocating. I just did a 60-second jog, which is why I'm excessively winded, fat people problems, and I can't smell oxygen. All I'm smelling is pollution and oud. But let's get to the list, shall we? Now, the first fragrance selected by you guys was Alexandria II by Givenchy, which is a beast of a fragrance. I honestly have only experienced this fragrance in the clone form, and let me be honest with you, it is a grenade in clone, so I can only imagine the original. Now, for this fragrance to be mentioned twice in this list, it has to be an absolute bomb of a scent profile, which in true Cubano fashion, I'm about to pick one up. Been rumored online to be a scent profile to have over 24 hours of performance, as one of the comments indicated. Like, they couldn't scrub this shit off if they wanted to. Let's be honest, if that doesn't scream beast mode, I don't know what will. Next one. Every time I try to work out, I feel like Danny Glover in one of those Lethal Weapon movies.
I'm too old for this shit.
There's a pair of jeans back here. Where am I? The second fragrance mentioned on this list comes as no surprise. Mancera Tobacco Red. Mancera Tobacco Red.
What?
Mentioned also like about 2 or 3 times on this list because the joint just works. It's beyond mass appealing, let's be honest, and Mancera fragrances are known to perform extremely well. Believe you me, I get it. It's slightly obnoxious, it's mass appealing as fuck, but sub $200, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck. I'm telling you, great scent profile by a great house that clearly has beast mode performance according to you guys, so why not give it a shot? Trust me, you're not gonna be mad. Next one. I'm slightly surprised that this is on the list as far as beast mode is concerned, but come to think of it, it does last a ridiculous amount, and that's Parfums de Marley Layton. And we're not talking the exclusive version either, because somebody specifically said the original formulation. That sweet apple and that beautiful spice combination that Layton offers is a ridiculous scent profile. I've mentioned it for years. It was love at first sniff, and clearly a lot of people share the same sentiment, but now we're talking about performance and beast mode. I definitely don't disagree about Layton being a performance beast, and one thing I can absolutely confirm is that spraying this joint on your clothes will change the whole trajectory of the fibers in that material, trust me. And remember, this list is not my list, this is your list, so Layton mentioned a couple of times, it must be a beast mode. Next one. Oh, a lady just walked by me, smelled amazing. You gotta give it up for the older Spanish ladies. Them doñas, when they get themselves all dolled up in the morning, their hair, their makeup, you definitely know they smell fantastical. And speaking about smelling fantastical, mentioned twice on the list was Terence Hughes Tabac. Full disclosure, I have a ton of Terence Hughes fragrances, and Tabac hasn't gotten all the wear that I really wanted to give it. But I can't front. Every time I bring up Terence Hughes, Tabac seems to be mentioned in the conversation. Now, Tabac is a vanillic rose oud combination with, I believe, it has something like 10% or 5% of concentrated oud in there, no breakdown. But I can't specifically remember right now what type of performance I got off that scent profile, but I can confirm that the majority of Terence Hughes fragrances have ridiculous performance. So once again, Uncle Cuba's gonna have to agree with his audience, and probably right. Next one. Now this one I can honestly say I have zero experience with this house, but I can also say that whenever beast mode conversations come up, the house of Otro Parisi is there. And I can also say that this fragrance from Otro Parisi, or Orto Parisi, Megamare, has always been the one mentioned. I wish I could find the clip online that I saw that somebody indicated that this shit stayed on their clothes for months, and this with several washes. Can you imagine being a fragrance enthusiast and having something so soaked into the fibers that it's there for months? You can't layer anything on top because it's just gonna smell like a wild concoction. Tell you you that I'm curious about this scent profile is an understatement, but not only curious, concerned. Let's be honest, I don't love a lot of beast mode fragrances. I don't need 24-hour, 12-hour, 15-hour performance on a fragrance on my skin. It took me 17 minutes to decide what sneakers I'm going to use for a walk that was going to burn 13 calories. Indecisive is my middle name. So you honestly think I want to wear a fragrance that's going to last 14 hours on my skin? Absolutely not. So these are the 5 beast mode fragrances mentioned by you guys multiple times in the community board. Now don't forget to like, share, and subscribe while I walk to my car, because I'm walking around a random neighborhood. People are looking at me crazy. They're about to get ready to go to work. I have no idea where I am. And you thought this was a real workout video? I have 1 bead of sweat and I'm ready to go home. Smooches.
What's fresh? Who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test? For the fly gun holder, money folder, Motorola start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would